This is Penny with Infinite Jewelry. And today we have a Facebook Marketplace haul. And it's going to have to be in different parts because it's a lot of stuff. I gave a guy $145 for tons of stuff. Like just containers and containers and containers full of vintage jewelry. The ad said old jewelry from my mother's aunts. And it said, and new stuff. And so I really wasn't sure. So I offered him 100. And on the ad, it says, please don't ask me what the lowest I will take. Just make me an offer. So I offered him 100. And I mean, this man talked back and forth for about a week. And he said, well, my mother really doesn't like that deal. So I come back with him and he said, okay, I've had a $140 offer. I said, I'll give you $145. And he said, it's yours. So it was a 45-minute away from where I'm at. So don't be afraid to go on Marketplace and buy things. I tried to do this video yesterday and let's just say it got messed up. So I'm redoing it today. Not with this jewelry, with another bag of jewelry. So some of this stuff is the first time I'm actually seeing this. And if you know anything about any of these pieces, please comment below. This all should be up probably in the next few weeks on my eBay or Mercari or Poshmark. So all those links are down below or on Etsy. Okay, so let's just get into this. I don't know. I have not checked any of this stuff. So this is, this says 6,708. This is the 10th. It's got a number. The 10th one out of 6,708. And it is nautical. I have not checked any of this stuff for gold, silver, or anything. I haven't even used a magnet on any of this stuff. I was fixing to say, let me get my magnet. I'm not even going to try to look with the loop today. I'm just going to show you what I've got. This is a sterling silver Little Mary, and my nails look horrible. One reason is I'm stuck in bed and can't go to get my nails done. But eventually, maybe I will be able to and look a little more decent on my channels. My hair is growing out, and if you'll notice my gray, if you'll be watching my channel, you're going to watch the transformation because I'm going to let this gray grow. My husband hates it when we go to town. He says, you need to cover your gray. I'm like, no, I want it to grow. Okay, so these are just little plastic. This says AGC on it. It's just a little plastic bunny. I'm going to have to go. I don't want to have a long video, but these are little plastic bunnies. There is a lot of stuff. Okay, so these, my husband wants me to go ahead and try to put on. And it says, I think it says Ford on the back of it. But it's a little train, and it's got to be, it's heavy. So it's got to be what, iron, or I don't know what they call it, but it's a little train pulling the Liberty Bell. Here's a necklace, and like I said, I'm not going to check any of this for gold on here. I'm just going to let you see it. I did find, and I'll show it in the next one, did find a silver necklace, a silver bracelet, and a silver charm already. But I really haven't, this is the first time, honestly, that I'm getting to look at this stuff. These are a pair of, looks like screw back earrings. I hope you're enjoying getting to see a Facebook haul. This would be a little angel pin or pendant. Now, I got an angel which was about this big, and it was gold, out of the Goodwill jewelry jar one day. And it was 14 karat gold. I had no idea. Took it to my jeweler, and it probably could have got way more for it. It wasn't broke, but I took $120 for him. I was happy for that. Went back and bought more jewelry jars. But now my local Goodwill doesn't sell jewelry jars. So tonight I'll be trying to get a Goodwill blue box. And I talk about that in my last video. These are little cufflinks with choo-choo trains on them. Men's cufflinks. I'm sure somebody that's a train lover will love those. This is a flamingo. Now you've got to remember that you have followers, that collectors, people that collect trains or collect flamingos and things with animals like that. I see. So cat jewelry a lot. I don't know if this is gold. It's beautiful though. And I don't have a way to check the stones, but I do have a diamond checker coming in the mail and a way to check for gold and silver, the whole kit. But I do not have a way to check for the stones. I want one of them, but this is a beautiful butterfly brooch, and there is something written on the back, but I cannot tell. And if I'm going too fast, just kind of want to go through this without having a huge video. I know some people look for the maker's mark and test it, but we're not going to do that in this video. I'm just going to show you my haul. This is a brooch. This is another plastic one, but you know, people even like these plastic ones. Maybe their grandmother had one. Okay, so this is, I don't know what it is, to be honest with you, but it's just a little like surfer thing. But these are old. This is all from the 60s and 70s. These are a pair of earrings, which I would like to check for gold. These are little earrings. Here's another pair of little red earrings. And there was a lot of coins, and I honestly don't know anything about coins. I mean, this was, looks like an estate sale. Are you coming in? My husband's poking his head in the door. Video. It's my second video today. Yeah. Just says 1961 is some kind of coin. It's in a little box. And I don't know what all these are, but they're old, so there may be a collector. North Shore Animal League. They got, I'm sure they may have, maybe they paid a subscription or something a month. And they got all those. And this is, I don't know how to say that, but it's to AM from Bishop somebody. So this is like a church thing. Now, I went to a community yard sale that is like an annual community yard sale, and I bought this whole table for $15. The guy said, there's nothing good in it. This was just, I guess, left over from an estate. And come to find out, a lot of it was some of it was gold. So, you never know. And I think it was left over from a police officer, because it was a lot of judge. It must have been a judge or a police officer. This is a little, it has a name on it, but I can't see it. And I'm filming with my phone, so I don't have anything. And this is, I know I keep doing this, oh my gosh. But it's a little wooden necklace. Here's, I'm just going to keep this simple and let y'all see what we've got. Okay, this is. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. It's beautiful. Looks like it's porcelain or something. Okay, here's some broken stuff. I'm going in these. This is what I'm getting this out of. And it may take a lot of different videos to do this, because I don't want to get too long. Here's a ring. I don't know if that's a fake ring. Here's a little bunny charm. Here's some more charms. An airplane pin. Something broke. Here's a ring. I'm going to tell you something. This ring is beautiful. I did look at that ring. And I don't know if that's like onyx or what it is, but it's beautiful. So let's get through this one. This is pretty. It's a pretty necklace. I don't think the charm goes with the necklace, but that's very pretty. Let's see what this is. Get your nickels worth. Pumpers, tankers, and real trucks. Middlesex. I have no idea what that is. I'm just showing everything just in case there's something that I don't know. This looks like a rosary. Looks like a Christian Catholic rosary, or Catholic rosary beads. Let me see. Little mermaid. Another little charm. Here. Another butterfly. I thought about doing those pictures where people take jewelry and they make pictures from jewelry. That would be pretty in this little charm. And a butterfly garden, if you could make that. I don't know what these are, but they look like they might have been those pennies. You know how you can go and take pennies to like Walt Disney and all and get them smushed. There's another little Sunoco thing. Okay, let's see. This feels so good. I don't know if there's a maker's mark or anything. It says something on it, but it's a beautiful, says something, and I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Here's necklace. Some people like the face down on this stuff, but I don't have the equipment to face my phone down. The butterfly. So let's guess. They loved butterfly. They love trains. Okay. Can tell a lot about a woman by her jewelry. Just saying. What are they going to say about you when if all the jewelry you had was handed down to your children 50 years from now? What are they going to say about you? Say, oh, she loved a lot of paparazzi and a lot of, what is that? Plunder. But I hope that we all can continue to hand down things that are heirlooms and things that mean a lot to people, to our children. You know, grandmother had this brooch, and I'm just making up a scenario, and she wore that brooch all the time. So when grandma dies, you know, those kids want that brooch. What is, comment below what one piece of jewelry you own that you would pass down to your children. Now me, my wedding band got too tight, so I gave that to my 16-year-old. Each one of my kids have a piece of my jewelry. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a little gun. No, it's a blow dryer. Is it a gun or a blow dryer? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, another little charm. So I've given all of mine away to my kids already, because I don't really I'll wear jewelry, but not like, my rings are too tight. So, and there's a bunch of little charms, itty bitty charms, little bitty charms. There's a little charm, and haven't seen the match to that one. And here's some chains. Now I may just make this a bunch of parts, and next time I'll open up another one of these boxes, because I really don't want to get this really, really long. But this is the best view right now that I could do. I can't remember what these are. Please tell me. They're either tie clips, they're men's clips. They've got, okay, they look like that. And then on the back, it looks like this. Let me see. It's got prongs on it. They're cute. But I don't know what they are. We don't know what they are. Okay, these are earrings. And I always imagine, like on the Titanic, you know, all the fancy women having their stuff. Here's, I guess that would hold a flower, boutonniere or something. And Almay eyebrow pencil refill. That is so crazy. My pencils don't have refills. And then this looks like I don't know if it's crystal, but, and just imagine the lady that sold me this is her great aunt's or great aunt stuff. So she doesn't even know what's in here when she sold it to me. This was just a little angel. And like I said, even if you don't even think it's silver or gold, there's a maker's mark. And let me tell you something. They're hard to find sometimes. I had a watch the other day, and if I wouldn't have just turned it at a certain angle, I'd have never seen the maker's mark on it, like 14 karat gold filled or whatever. There's a little butterfly. Maybe something you see in here is nostalgia to you and reminds you of something. But I just think it's so cool to look at someone's, almost feel like I'm invading someone's privacy, because of course they're probably dead or in a nursing home. I don't know the story. And we're getting, that's got a maker's mark or something on it. I don't know. We're getting to enjoy what they had. This says Mattel. There's probably, I don't know if there's newer stuff on there. Because that's a Barbie bracelet. I don't think that would be. Alright, that's all I'm going to do today. And I have, like I said, we just finished this one. And I have, that's just a little more to show you. And that's not all. There is a lot. I got a white thing with drawers full. And just a bunch. Alright, well this is Penny. And this was a haul from a marketplace sale. And as I list this stuff, I want to keep up with how much I make from this. I gave $145. So be on Marketplace. Start looking. You don't have to wait on Friday nights and get all antsy and waiting on the blue box like I do and everyone else. Go, subscribe, like, and you can see the next box when I put it up. This is Penny's Infinite Jewelry.